Hi, I'm Chris Peacock, and this is Torchwood, Season 2, Episode 2, Sleeper. I really do kind of think Jack needs to tell the team what was going on. I mean, he doesn't have to give them every little detail, but something. He needs to give them something. Also, how much time has passed? It's like, it doesn't seem like it should have been that much time. Like, yeah, I know I've already said all this, but I still haven't wrapped my head around it, and it's been a week. It seems to me like Jack left, was gone for, let's say, a day, came back, then the year passed, but then that got all rewound. So it should be like he had been gone for, let's say, a week. Let's say Jack was gone a week, which I still think he wasn't gone that long. I don't know. I could have looked something up, but not anything to do with Torchwood. I would have looked up that 3-part Doctor Who that I watched and seen how much time passed in it. Because, okay, I know billions of years passed with the time traveling, but let's ignore that. So Jack got on the TARDIS, literally, like, clinging to it. And then they ended up in the billions of years later, so that was instant, as far as the Torchwood team would be concerned. And then, however much time they spent there doesn't matter. And then they came back, and I thought they came back to the day they left from, but I might that's where the time has passed, because I know that whenever they came back, they spent one night on the run, and then got caught. I mean, they infiltrated the airship. So that was one day. We'll just say that was one day. And then a year passed, but that year got erased, and we went back to that one day. So it should be one day. So unless more time went by while they were in the future, like, I thought they went back to the day they left from, but clearly that's where I'm wrong. That is where I'm making the mistake. Either that or the show made a mistake, but I'm assuming it's my mistake. Alright, well, anyway, it doesn't ruin the show for me, even if it's my mistake. But even if it's the show's mistake, I mean, if it's my mistake, it definitely doesn't ruin the show. But even if the show made a mistake, whatever. And again, I doubt they did. I do think it's on me. Let's just start the episode.
You can go in there.
You?
I think there's a burglar in the flats. Come quickly.
Sit down there.
There's 2 of them. My husband's been injured. Send an ambulance.
While I get the TV stepper up. Stay away. Stay away from me. What is that thing? Oh, please. Don't, please stop. Stop. I'm sorry. What's going on? I'm sorry. No! Get away now!
I have no idea what's happening.
In my opinion, the husband did it. He's looking for trouble, expecting to be burgled.
Really?
Yeah, look. No other reason I can think of for keeping sports equipment in the bedroom.
Oh, you should come round to my house for a game of hockey sometime.
Even if they did do it, so what? Jeez, they were burglars. You're allowed to throw burglars out the window.
What have you got?
If you are.
Well, no glass
I mean,
inside, so
I know
it's
you are
definitely
here,
broken out.
but
You see, the
I
step
don't
was
know about
caused by
there.
some sort of lob. It's out cold, and somehow she survives while 2 burglars get mangled. She did it. She must have.
How?
I haven't worked that bit out yet,
Oh,
Gwen.
I see.
All right then, Jessica Fletcher. Who done it?
Oh, probably
His
her.
wife.
So I do think it was her. But I don't think she knows it was her. And if it was him, I don't think he knows it was him.
Just tell me who did this to you.
The woman. The flat.
Okay, it was her.
Keep her away from me.
Hey, doctor.
What'd you get for being a burglar?
Tell me now! Tell me what happened!
I told her. And the police. Please, I don't know anything.
Look at them.
Okay,
The second one just died in the hospital.
good.
Keep her.
I don't like this. Give this woman a medal and let her go. God. When she snaps later in the episode, it's gonna be our team's fault, not her own fault.
When was the last time you were in hospital, Beth?
I don't remember. I don't think I ever had one. What's wrong with me?
Well, any operations, checkups?
No, nothing.
Okay, Beth, you make light bulbs blow. We can't break your skin. What planet are you from?
Earth.
The probe drills down through your consciousness, so if there's anything hidden, it'll pop to the surface.
Will it hurt?
And here's where she's gonna
Yeah.
snap.
Your bedside manner's rubbish.
Should see his manners in bed. They're atrocious. Apparently, so I've heard.
Oh, they are.
Remember this one?
I hope she at least kills Jen. I mean, obviously not her.
Go deeper!
I don't want her to kill anyone else, because that would be permanent. But I hope she kills him. Because this isn't good.
Who are you?
Kaila Janis. Utak gras. Isnin fast to Habfaknal.
Where are you from?
Kaila Janis. Utak gras. Isnin fast to Habfaknal.
What is it? What is she saying?
Name, rank, serial number. That's all she's gonna say. He's a sleeper agent. It all clicked when I saw the implant.
Sleeper agent? Who for?
No one knows very much. They don't leave survivors. Official designation is Cell 114. They infiltrate planets, adapting their bodies, gathering intelligence, sometimes for years, watching until they're ready to take over.
I'm really not enjoying this episode, I'm sorry.
I wish this wasn't happening. I'd never know. I just live a normal life.
Until the day of the attack.
I won't do anything. I'm not that person.
I'm sorry, but you are.
Oh my God, those poor men.
Don't be breaking into places.
David? What is that? What's happened to your arm? David?
It's done.
I'm not gonna let you go. I don't care what it is. I don't care what. What was that? I don't know. It sounded like.
I'm gonna kill you so much.
Patrick Granger.
Alex, don't kill your sister.
Josh, we got her. It's all over. We're on our way.
Patrick Granger's been murdered.
Who?
Leader of the council.
Takes charge of the city in case of major emergencies. Has all the security protocols.
Well, how do you know all that?
I know everything. And it says so on the bottom of the screen.
They're putting all the pieces in place.
Oh, that was good. Didn't save this episode, but it was fun.
entire telephone network is down.
Mobiles, landlines, tin cans with bits of string, everything. Absolutely everything. No phones, phones all broken. Hello? Anyone there? No, because the phones aren't working.
What's that?
CB
He's,
radio.
he's a
They
lot
knocked
better
out the
this
phone,
season.
but they can't
I
knock
didn't
out the
really
radio
care for
waves.
him last season.
The mine shaft. The military are using it for storage. Nuclear warheads. 10 of them. Nobody's supposed to know. Not even us.
That's how it start.
No heavy weapons.
Exactly, they don't need any. They use our own against us.
We won't feel a thing. We're all at the center of the blast radius.
That's comforting.
Come on! Have a little faith with a dashing hero like me on the case. How can we fail?
Plus, you'd survive.
He is dashing, you have to give him that.
And what if they can't stop it?
They'll stop it.
Music's good. Only saying that because I felt I had to say something.
Gwen?
We know what your weakness is. We know who you are, Jack Harkness. We know about you and Torchwood. We got a lot of information before you switched her off.
Don't bother. Your transmitter's dead, and so's your force field.
You're lying.
Oh, yeah?
They're already here. I won't let you take me.
I mean, this is gonna get a sequel.
You stopped him. And what happens when you have to stop me? If the freezing doesn't work?
It won't come to that.
When I turn back, I won't feel guilty anymore. I'll want to carry out my mission. I won't even care about Mike. Thanks for being so good to me.
You were very nice.
Remember me the way I am now. Remember Beth.
Let it go!
Suicide by cop.
No, wait, don't shoot. It's a trick. She won't hurt me. She won't hurt me. You have proved to be better than that. You helped us to stop the invasion. You can't be human. Please, Beth.
Not human enough. Goodbye, Gwen. Good luck.
She just wanted to make it easier for us.
Oh well. Bright side, at least 2 burglars got killed this episode. Useless burglars. Oh, that wasn't the end. There's more.
We know how they attack. We know that they can be killed. And while they think they have the element of surprise, we know they haven't. But until that day, we just keep doing what we do.
Oh, them be fighting words, they be, Gwen.
Keep doing what we do.
Do it better next time.
Good night, Jack.
Not you guys. You guys were fine. Writers, do it better next time. Okay. Well, that was season 2, episode 2, Sleeper, and I was not impressed at all. Is that a 2? Like Torchwood 2? Like Roman numeral 2? No, it's not, because it's okay. I liked Beth. She was fine. I would have been way more interested in that storyline if she hadn't been an alien and if she'd been like... See, I know what a sleeper agent is, but I was still thinking it was more along the lines of like... the only thing I can think of is Carrie, even though Carrie isn't really what I'm trying to think of. But I'll still say Carrie, because I can't think of what I'm actually trying to think of. Where it was like a power within her kind of thing. I don't know. I just didn't want her to be an alien in this show about an organization that studies aliens. I don't know. Yeah. Then those aliens were lame. Like, seriously? We've had way more intimidating aliens than that. On Doctor Who. And Doctor Who is not as intense as this show. I say that even though the Weeping Angels were on Doctor Who, and I guarantee you this show's never going to match them. Anyway. So, the blonde one, yeah, the blonde alien, I don't know her name because they never said it, the blonde girl, because I guess the guy was a blonde too, so, the blonde girl alien, the one that had the baby, and then she got activated, and I guess the baby got run over, which I didn't like, but, I mean, I know babies get run over in real life, so it's not like, but, I shouldn't say that. It happens all the time. No, I don't mean it like that. But I know tragedies like that happen. So, anyway, my main point is, what was her deal? Like, what did she blow up? Because the EMT guy blew up the gas thing, and then the guy who I'm going to call the leader of the four of them, just because he had the most to do, went and killed the one guy, and then he went to go bomb the nukes. So we know why he killed the one guy, and we know why the other guy blew up the gas thing. But we don't know why the girl blew up the building she blew up. Like, what was her whole point? And what was Beth's mission? Because it didn't get done. I don't know. Wait a minute. Was that her baby? The blonde girl's baby? Or maybe she was babysitting? Like, is that alien species compatible with humans? that would be her baby? And if so, would that have been a half-breed baby? Now I'm more interested in that. The story it didn't tell us. That was more interesting. That baby that we didn't even see because they didn't actually cast a baby. It was an empty stroller that they had some crying sound effect. Oh. Yeah, I really didn't care for this episode. I didn't hate it. I know, a completely negative reaction, and I'm still saying I didn't hate it. I'm holding it to a higher standard. If this was some show I didn't care as much about, I would have been like, yeah, alright, fine. It was an episode. I really don't want this to get a sequel. I want the fairies to get a sequel. Let's go back to the fairies from season 1. That was interesting. This wasn't. I don't know that this is going to get a sequel. It might just be an ominous. These aliens are still here. Ooh. We'll never see them again, which is really what I want to happen. Alright. I'm really not in the mood now to watch the next episode. The next thing I'm watching is the next episode of Doctor Who. Not Doctor Who. This. Torchwood. The next episode of Torchwood. Torchwood's season 2, episode 3. And I really don't want to watch it now. Because I didn't like this. But I don't want to break the watch order and skip to Doctor Who. I think I could. Like, I'm 99% sure that the watch order doesn't matter right now. But at the same time, I still don't want to break it. I'll watch it. I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with this storyline, because I'm done with this storyline. Alright. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.